mysteries.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
I hate this storyline.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you.
I hate this storyline so
fit
much.
in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh,
No.
it's cool. Maybe next time. We still have to workshop it anyway.
I hate this storyline so much. I hate this storyline so much. My bad. I hate this storyline. I
This
prefer
is
doing
certainly
house
a new
shows.
look for this superstar.
Oh wait, I gotta skip entrances. Natalia. Asuka. And
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too
Who's gonna
happy
win
about
by
it after
count-out
getting a
so I can
look
get
at their
this stupid
partner's
storyline over
ridiculous
with?
outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Natalia sent flying to the outside. Boom! And Natalia dodges there. Uh-oh. She's able to evade. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Knew what was coming there. Oh, brutal forearm. Kick to the back.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
God damn it, I'm gonna lose.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And just barely made it back in.
Just get out of the ring. I don't want to do this match. I hate these 6-person takes.
And the shoulders up in time.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Taking out the knee. Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
God, Asuka.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh,
Get out of
She finds
here.
a hard landing on the outside.
Get out of here. Don't touch me, Naomi. I'll beat you. Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Oh, God, that hurt. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Is that a disqualification? She's not the legal person.
Ouch! Stunner! Emphatically delivered. She made the tag. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. A lot of tension being used.
God damn it. I don't want to do this match.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
Whip back into the ring.
Going for the pin.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Bitch.
Bang, drop kick. Gut wrench suplex. Natalya making the climb. Flying. From the top, diving hammer strike.
She goes for the cover.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? There's the tag.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, predicted what was coming. There's the tag. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Man, she flipped that attack around.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
I got an idea.
Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
I was trying to do a strategy.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow in the face. Quicker than Naomi there. In the hard way.
This match is way much harder than it needs to be.
Wow, springboard. Naomi looking for the 3 count. The ref not even getting to 1.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Fry quick to counter.
Elbow fire.
Glory bomb.
Wait, what's the elbow's finisher?
Shocked right out of the ring.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, it's gonna happen. What? Nothing more Naomi can do. Oof.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ooh.
No!
Hung out to dry. All right, sit out jawbreaker.
Hey, stay out. No, not in the ring.
Throws her back in.
Fuck it. Get out of here. No!
Cuts off their offense with his...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory. Reversal.
What?
Into a pin.
And she kicks out right away.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, she retaliates.
Nice takedown. Stacked for the pin.
Kicking out in time.
God damn it.
No time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, Naomi goes for a quick
Okay.
ride.
Wait, no, get in the ring, Alba. I'll beat up Naomi, and you'll win by countout. Stay in the ring, Alba.
Look to their partner and tags
Why would you
out.
take her in? Oh wait, the count continues. Just stay over there. Are you kidding me?
Naomi out of harm's
You're
way.
No. I don't even know what's going on. Who am I? Wait.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
Can you keep Isla in the ring?
Drop kick hits hard. Lands
No! No, no.
It's all the way to the outside.
Stay in the ring.
Drop kick.
Get in the ring, Iva!
Snapmare. She's being derailed here. At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Inverted layout. DDT.
Oh, this match is pissing me off.
Seems to be heading in our direction.
What is going on?
You ready to evacuate, gentlemen?
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Oh, across the top rope.
Oh my god, just stay in the ring.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
What are you doing? I hate these computers.
Haymaker.
What a German suplex. Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad.
Why is the count starting over?
Move we just saw there.
Stop attacking those people!
To the outside.
I'm gonna win by roll-up. I don't care anymore.
Naomi
Get in the ring.
crowd here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh.
This could be for the win. She kicks out.
What the?
She just will not go away. Counter with the knee to the face.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Thank God!
Here are your winners.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century. Are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun for Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, they're led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
A gauntlet match? You kidding me?
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly
Hey,
everyone
Wisconsin.
missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one
Fallon
half of the Unity
Henry.
Champions is the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who
Oh, they're all
knows how
Henry.
many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't
I'll be streaming
quit.
until my dad gets home. So.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Wow.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Wait. Wait, you can't change those?
Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull
What's my move?
that off.
Dude's peaceful.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
11 hours in this game in just a day is insane.
She's holding on tight. Facebuster! Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Kick to the gut creates separation. Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Big forearm. Oh, placed into the cover.
She kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there.
Spin kick to the midsection. Jawbreaker.
Call it death. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. A quick reversal from her.
Kick to the body into code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Henley was scattered there.
We're about to see. Oh, God. And it can all be over for Henley. Cover.
Oh, no.
And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. Next in the gauntlet is
Wait, she's
Chin.
in.
This should be interesting.
Hurry up, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Wow. Into a powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Oh, God. Drop kick hits the mark.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
She completely missed there. Oh, tossed to ringside. Right on point. Michin heads up high.
Top rope.
All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Grief.
Turn your lights out.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their...
Oh, my God. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And Michin reverses it.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Lethal kick.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm.
Wait, isn't that my
Agility like
signature
that,
too?
easier said than done,
My
gentlemen.
signature?
Dodges the attack by pushing off. Kick right to the back of the leg.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Into a jawbreaker. Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Could she end it here? An easy kick out there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Springboard, but nobody...
Get in the ring.
She turns it around with the reversal. Running hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
She turns it around on Meacham.
This won't be good for Meacham.
Planted face first.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
As Meacham in her grip.
Dragon twist cutter.
Terrible position for Meacham.
2. Meacham just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Now we've got
Wait, what?
jumping
Oh
into
yeah, I
this
forgot they
gauntlet.
could do gender wrestling.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Taken down instantly.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Enziguri finds its mark. Ooh!
Dropping the double legs. Big impact off the leg drop.
Standing shooting star press. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. Oh, look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man.
Backstab. What a forearm.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Once more, setting it up.
Wes went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. It's all over for Wesley. No match for the gauntlet.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Makes a call.
An easy kick out there. Still too fresh to stay down.
Catches the leg. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, scattered that one.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Lash needed in this match could have been that right there.
Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Sharp knee. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
She throws her back in. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Drop kick hits the mark.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can
About
set you
that
apart
for
from the
yawning. I've
rest of
been
the
up since
locker room.
2:30 a.m.
DDT! Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Oh, did you see that?
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Legend finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
She's showing some signs of life here.
He's queuing it up again.
Dragon twist cutter.
Adds to the situation for Lash.
2. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Kick down low into Code Red.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Oh.
I didn't do that, but I ain't mad.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
She makes the tag.
Okay, so I'm CM Punk now. No, Lexus. Okay.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big Aaron.
Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it
Failing
up
to
into
be
the
legal.
ring. Bam, suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire build. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk
Now
follows it
Bailey's
up with
the
the
legal
knee.
one.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
Oh, he did the same thing.
CM Punk has sided
What's he doing?
with Mutiny.
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have
Oof.
new
I was
Unity
not
Tag
expecting
Team
that.
champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Hey, stop beating me up.
And now CM Punk is
You already
directing
won.
Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with
Stop
Punk's
beating
track
us up.
record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
This is
You're
bull
not the
crap.
only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
That's the most random faction ever. Pretty much.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside.
That was Vince's
If
fault,
NXT
bro.
management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Hell of a promo.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Oh, new attire for CM Punk. Alright, who's recruiting? Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins. That it? I want to see who's available for SmackDown first, though, for the woman. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, nah. Jade Cargill. Okay, let's do the men's. One sec. Is Cody not available? Give me a minute. Sorry. Just need a minute. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, Seth.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. Ooh, connects on the kick. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, what a tackle. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Returning back to the ring. Big reversal by Rollins. Drop kick from behind. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
He gets into the ring.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Seeing where that ladder's being placed tells us all we need to know.
Yeah, it tells us something risky is coming. Around by the ladder.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear
What am I selling for? I've been dominating the whole match.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Wait, what did Triple H say? Becky Lynch blocked Rollins. I mean, Becky Lynch blocked Triple H. That's saying that. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Which two members, though? DIY.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. Oh, man.
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Psycho cutter.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
What a punch.
Are you kidding me?
But can he capitalize?
And the knee.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Okay, that was a dope counter.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. Ooh.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree. Bang. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No. Stop. And Gargano is out.
Oh no!
And going in.
Damn it!
Pin there. Jarring impact. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Tossed back into the ring. And Seth, this one's for the match.
There we go.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight! Here are your winners.
I wouldn't say that would change his career. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, Michael Cole.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield?
What?
Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Who? Who's the other guy? I want to see this.
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning
Sheamus.
return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins.
And what's the members of Mutiny are we fighting? Trick, Ron, and Kevin.
At a combined weight.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ball game when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey.
Sierra
Seth's
Hotel,
reformed something from the
Echo,
past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Coming in off the tag.
By any result, okay. I actually care more about this match than I did for the 6th-person women's tag. I'm actually gonna try and win this one.
Stiff kick.
He gets out of the way. Bang! Vicious boot.
He took the worst of that impact.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Earth-shaking power slam. This could do it.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Boom! Well-placed kick.
Ooh! Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Laying out with a power slam. Oh, man. This could
I'm breaking it up. I know you're Rick Steiner's kid. Does that mean you're dumb too? Dumb, hey? Yeah.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, avoids that one.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Great defense by Knight.
LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Tag made. Here we go.
The WWE Universe is put. LA Knight kick to the gut. Kid got caught with all of it.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he counters.
Driving their opponent down back first into their knee. Saved by Sheamus. Good grief.
Mounting their downed opponent.
I was going for the Congo roll
series of
there.
blows.
Oh, man, look at Trick's face.
That's why I missed.
Kick. Nasty kick. Ooh, stinging kick. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Catches a punch.
How did that stun Seth?
Driven down.
I don't even know what happened there.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Delivers
Nope.
the leg drop. Oh, what a kick. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
A string of counters. Ooh.
Let's go.
It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny.
Alright, I think I'm done for the
deal.
stream.
And Seth got
No,
his
my dad's
precious
not home
belt
yet,
back.
but I'm done.
I'm a man of my word
Actually, no,
after
I'm
all.
not.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand